The third most popular deck is Rakdos Prowess. We're going to be bringing in our cut downs, obviously, bringing in our Shieldred, just nice to draw cards, a decent blocker, etc., etc. March of Wretched Sorrow is also excellent, and then Meat Hook Massacre. And we're going to be taking out cards that kind of take a while to get going and might deal damage to ourselves. I'm not a fan of Reckoner Bankbuster, and then I like shaving a combination of Unholy Annex and Thoughtseize. Just because Unholy Annex kind of takes a while to get rolling. However, if you do have a demon, it's so good, and the Thoughtseals deals damage to us, but also we can kind of stop them from comboing us, so it's a give and take. This is how I sideboard against Rakdos Prowess. Against Selesnya Company, we're bringing in our cut downs because it deals with pretty much every creature in the deck. Bringing in March for similar reasons. Meat Hunt Massacre is a great board wipe, but because of things like Aven Interrupter, I'm really worried of like spending too much mana on a spell, so we're going to get rid of Invoke Despair, and then we're going to get rid of Reckoner Bankbuster. It's because I want to have all of these threats and removal spells as much as possible and just attack it that way. So this is how I sideboard against Selesnya Company. We've already talked about Mono Black Midrange when we talked about Rakdos Midrange. We're sideboarding the same. So the sixth most popular deck, because Mono Black Midrange is fifth, is Mardu Greasefang. Against Mardu Greasefang, we are bringing in Unlicensed Hearse, obviously. We're bringing in Go Blank as that mass graveyard hate that we were talking about. March of Wretched Sorrow is decent as instant speed removal for Greasefang if we really need it. And the Mardu version is kind of interesting because it's sort of a mid-range deck as well. So I actually like bringing in Invoke Despair, just to be able to like win on the mid-range side, you know, as easy as possible. That being said, because it's a mid-range deck that can kind of deal with our stuff reasonably well, and also we have to be wary of the combo, I like siding out of our combo and sort of just playing against them at face value, drawing a bunch of cards and whatnot. So I just side out of a bunch of our combo cards. I think that's totally fine. We have plenty of threats, you know, in the last Unstoppable Slasher, in Graveyard Trespasser, in Reckoner Bankbuster, in and of itself, in Mutavault, Hive of the Eye Tyrant, the other side of Unholy Annex. I think it's totally fine. So I side against Mardu Greasefang.